The family channel dilemma is terrible. You guys already know that. Now, what happens if a family channel is past their prime, you know, like they've fallen off and such? Sadly, there is no happy ending with this. Some family channels resort to scamming, other family channels resort to just exposing the husband of the family channel for very shady things, or you just literally end up in fucking jail. Like, do you guys remember Daddy05? How they were one of the first ever family channels to ever be exposed and shit? Yeah, they recently reunited with the kid that they mentally tortured for views. Before you guys say, oh my gosh, he reunited with the kid, it's a happy ending. Well, not really. I mean, he can never have his childhood back. His childhood is forever ruined by these parents that mentally tortured him. Hot take, I mean this in the most respectful way possible. But I think if you genuinely watch family YouTube channels for the fun of it, like if you actually sit down and watch through a family YouTube video, you must be like an orphan or something, because there is no way you genuinely sit down and enjoy this shit when you have your own family to do it with. But today we will not be talking about family YouTubers, because I feel like it's been stressed enough that they're not good people. What we will be talking about is family TikTokers. I believe family TikTok is worse because it's much easier to get to the TikTok algorithm than it is for YouTube, so it could motivate these parents who are behind the family channel to, make more videos and exploit their kids for more views and shit. And in this case, we're going to be talking about the Dougherty twins, or Dougherty fam dozens, whatever they're fucking called. The Dougherty family basically posts the same BS content that you would typically see on a family YouTube channel. All the content is centered around the children, and something like 20% of the content is centered around, I guess, the parent, or what is it like to be a mom and such of 12 kids. It's really performative. I don't find this as my cup of tea. In today's video, we're going to be looking at, the Dougherty TikTok account and see if we have something worthy to react to. Now, I want to stress this before I start the video. This video isn't an attack on the kids in any way, shape, or form. This is mainly towards, I guess, the parents who put their children on the spotlight at a very young age. So yeah, just want to clarify that.
Here's what my kids ate today. It's National Donut Day, so I made them a donut board for breakfast.
That's a lot of fluffing donuts. I'm sure that's too much freaking sugar to start off the day. If they're saying this is freaking breakfast, I would just go with, a croissant. That technically counts as a donut, right?
For lunch, I packed them pizza, celery, applesauce, a Go-Gurt, chips, and Gatorade.
Respectfully, does that all fit in one bag? One lunch bag? I assume a lunch bag can just hold chips, applesauce, and apple, but I don't think a freaking lunch bag can hold all that.
They grabbed something from the pantry for their after-school snack.
That is not a goddamn pantry. That is literally a garage. Like, a garage full of chips and food. This is something you would see at a school gathering or a school board meeting. No, a party or such. Not at a regular household.
And some of the kids went to Tim Hortons to get a Christmas donut. For dinner tonight, I made chicken pot pies with salad and crescent rolls. And one of the kids wasn't feeling good and asked me to Grubhub ramen from Crave. And of course, I got donuts from Dunkin' Donuts for dessert. Bon appetit.
Dude, that's a crazy amount of food. I know they're a big family, but my goodness, how could you be able to afford all that? Kudos to you.
Shop with me at Costco, Petco, and Wegmans for this week's groceries for my family of 13.
Whoa, baby, that is 3 stores and a lot of goddamn items. My goodness.
In Costco, I started with 272 bottled waters, 24 rolls of paper towels, 2 boxes of garbage bags, some paper plates and bowls. Then I got really excited that I finally found cotton candy Alani in stock somewhere.
Sorry to say this, and excuse me for being so bold, but that's probably the worst type of candy you could buy at a fucking local Costco. You gotta get the good stuff. And you know what I mean when I say the good stuff. Not in a, dirty manner, the good candy.
I grabbed some meds and dental floss and left that flatbed up front and moved on to flatbed 2. I stocked up on tomato products and canned veg.
Keep in mind, these people are shopping on flatbeds. Like, they're not using, like, carts. I understand it's a big family, but, like, god damn, bro. Like, I'm just in shock. Like, I can't believe, like, some people actually need the flatbeds to, like, you know, go around and stuff.
Craft cups, black beans, oils, rice, and ramen. Then I went over to the produce section where I got bananas, apples, cantaloupe, berries, grapes, tomatoes, celery, carrots, broccoli, and did you even go to Costco in the fall if you don't get a pumpkin pie?
I'm gonna be the most real with y'all. The pumpkin pie at Costco is not that good. Look, I understand people have their own opinions on food and such, but the pumpkin pie at Costco specifically is doo-doo. I'm not a really big fan of it. I would go to some other store for the pumpkin pie because theirs actually tastes better than the ones at goddamn Costco.
That's it for today. See you next time.
Look at how long this receipt is, dude. I guarantee they do this stuff every day, which is not an easy task. I applaud you for it, but god fucking damn, bro. That's a lot. Now, before this video ends, I want to talk about one more thing, and that is Alex Dougherty. One of the Doughertys in this family. Alex Dougherty has to have one of the biggest confidence ever, and I honestly praise it. The amount of comments this man gets just talking about his appearance or, you know, just straight up violating him, and he still continues posting shit, bro. I applaud you for this, bro. Holy hell. Anyways, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.